Hello, this is Joe, and we're riding on the RGT platform today. I wanted to show you a little bit about what it looks like. You can see RGT is rendered graphically, not by video. Although this is an actual course, the Borrego course near San Diego. It's a very flat course. I'll tell you a little bit about what you see on the screen. First, you need to know that there are two apps in RGT. The screen app is on my computer, and it just runs the screen. That's probably the hardest work the program does. The other app is on my phone. It's available for Android or iPhone, and it actually runs the program itself that handles my speed and distance and where I am on course and all that. On the screen, upper left-hand corner, my power is shown to the far left of that box in watts. My cadence, next to that, if I've got a cadence sensor, I've got that. My heart rate, if I have a heart rate monitor, next to that. Below that, I've got power history, and I can probably change that if I play with it on the phone a minute. We won't do that yet. It also shows just below my heart rate, my watts per kilogram. You can see I'm going past the rider. On RGT, you can actually see the other riders' avatars. So of course, I'm the little avatar in the aquamarine jersey here. Coming up on our rider. On my screen up the upper right, my speed is shown in miles an hour to the 10th. Next to that, in the little circle, is the inclination of the road. This course, there's not much, 1% either way, but that's percentages. And next to that, the time I've been riding. You can see that on the left, you just saw some more stuff come up. You can see that I'm coming up on a rider. I don't know if I can ease off here and actually ride with them for a second. Show that it'll show me actually riding with them. Yeah, in fact, it even tells me how much I saved by drafting them for a minute. So there's drafting. Back to the upper right corner. Below all the figures at the top, there's a little map of sorts, or a picture showing all the riders around me. As I see I'm the little flag, and see the little drops. You can see what I might have in front of me, so I know whether there's somebody to chase. I can also see that in the left side of my screen in the rider list, which shows me the names of the riders and their jerseys and their watts per kilogram and how far distant they are from me. I have one about 0.15 of a mile away. Very slowly closing in on them. And below that, on the upper right, it shows my distance I've ridden so far this morning in miles, and I could also set the kilometers. The distance remaining on the lap, this is about a 5-mile lap, so I've ridden about a 1.5 miles, a little less on this lap. And the amount of climbing I've done, it's not very much because it's a really flat course. By using the phone app, I can also change some things. If I want to wave to somebody, I hit the wave button. There's a little delay, there we go. I can also look at my camera. Right now I'm in third person. I can show you first person. A sec. There it goes. just like I was riding my bicycle. I have moto mode, which shows what the camera on the motorbike would be seeing if I was in a race. Sometimes it's behind me, sometimes it's next to me. There's a drone, shows me from above. There's a race mode. There it goes. This shows the view if someone were at a race watching. They see me coming and going, and it keeps showing that. There's also an auto switch mode that if I wanted to keep it automatically changing. But if I want to look behind me, get that one to work. Buggy. There we go. I want to look behind me. There we go. And that's just a real quick thing. Then it goes back to the last mode it was in. And we'll go back to third person. So you can see me there. If I also, if I want to change what's on my GUI or my user interface, I can say what things I want to see, what I don't. Always do that. And the last thing I'd like to show you is that this is a bi-directional game, and I can turn around. We'll come up on this rider real quick, maybe. Now we'll turn around. On the phone app, there's also a little turn button. Just hit it once and wait, because it takes a second to do it. It'll slow you down. You see I turned around. It got a little bit fuzzy there, but it actually changed my direction, and now my distance remaining has changed back to how far it is to the start-finish line on the course. So while I can't navigate off of the course I'm on, I can change the direction I'm going. Some courses that are out and back, and you get to the end of it, if you keep pedaling, it automatically turns you around. So that's a quick look at RGT. It's got a free option, also a premium option with a lot more courses and events. Give it a try. See if you like it. Thanks for watching.